reconnecting to the server, but welcome back. This is part... Let me just... No, not there. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is part 2 of me finishing Lantern Rite. Yes, it probably does say part 1, but I'll change that after I finish. And hopefully after I finish the last 2 quest thingies, we can maybe do a couple more things depending on, you know, how long this takes. Because it took about like 2.5 hours last time. And then, the Dress to Impress update is happening in about 30 minutes. So later today, I will do Dress to Impress. So yeah, let me just do this while I can. And we can. So let's just go 2 days later. And if you hear my cat in the background, he's just moaning, being an absolute annoying person right now. So he's not in pain or anything, he's just desperate to go outside. And he's not going outside because I brought him outside like 3 or 4 times today. He's just annoying me so much. And he fucked up my bed as well. So that's what you're hearing. It's fine. He's not... Nothing's wrong with him.
Today's the day Ningguang said to meet up again. Let's head to Yujing Terrace.
We are going to head to Yujing Terrace. And what I have is I have a chocolate pudding with me. It's one of those ones that it's melting in the middle. Ooh, it looks so good. Let me just take a quick bite. So good.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Shut up.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh, I'll definitely like what I see. Let's go. And then after the stream, I probably will get my dinner, depending on how long it takes.
Whoa, everyone's here already.
Hey, Paimon, did you have a good rest?
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
How's the situation looking? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick in patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Oh, I also wanted to mention that it's not important or anything, but I've got my iPad charger next to me as well in case I need to plug this back in.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
But as long as we solve the core problem, the fetter in people's bodies will dissipate and they'll make a speedy recovery. And the good news is that thanks to the Teen Chuan's efforts, we now have the location of all 8 of the gates.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Tonight we will deploy the array and set up a Homa altar on each of the gates. This will enable the funeral parlor's secret art to incinerate the fetter. Since the gates are interconnected via the ley lines, the secret art will be amplified to all of Liyue. Not a single wisp of fetter will escape its grasp. It's going to be the biggest purification ceremony in the funeral parlor's history. Okay, so what are the location of the 8 gates? You needn't worry, they're all accounted for. Actually, we already knew the location of the first 4 2 days ago. Kuching is already set out for the Gate of Life in the Yilong Wharf, and Ganyu is en route to the Gate of Concealment at Mount Akong. Beidou is covering the Gate of Fright at Guyun Stone Forest, and Yilan will tackle the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. As of last night, we confirmed the location of the remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the Gate of Terrain at Dioha Marsh, which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th is the Gate of Repose in Chinse Village. This one has been claimed by the Boo Boo Pharmacy duo. The 7th is the Gate of Initiation, located here in Liyue Harbor. Lanyan and I will see to this one.
What about the final gate?
Last but not least is the Gate of Death at Wulong Hill, which, let's be honest, has Director Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Sorry you got here too late. Let me guess, there's a secret 9th gate for me.
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
Nope, not in my experience. If you have to take a gate, go steal the Tinchuan's gate. Tinchuan's instead. Dowry, I appreciate your eagerness to help. As it happens, Miss Lanyon and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Wait, so Director Who does need me for something? Okay. Sorry, I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this lantern rite, and come this evening I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. So I want to use this little downtime I have to go hand out some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at least say I did lantern rite this year. Fancy joining me for that? Before I do, we're going to take a little screenshot of this. That's my gran in the background if you hear her, by the way. Absolutely. This is one thing Director Who's had to look forward to. Otherwise, she'd have set out for Wuwang Hill by now.
Oh, so you were
And then
waiting
that's my
for
future,
us
by
all
the
this
way, if you
time?
can hear that. It's okay, since time was tight, I already asked the Tianchuan to pass along my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Think nothing of it, Director Who. Anyway, I have a few friends left till visiting Leeway Harbour. Let's do the rounds, shall we? Let's do it, bitch. Let's go visit our friends. Can I teleport over there? Oh no, I need to walk. Oh, imagine walking. Let's go. I think we're going to Boo Boo Pharmacy, it looks like. So maybe Chi-Chi and Thingy. Yeah, it looks like we're giving one to Chi-Chi and Baiju. Hutao, Dalray and Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We're just about to set for Chinsei Village. I guess we caught you just in time then. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today?
Of course you do. Of course, there's enough for everyone. Here, this one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Baiju. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. So I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavours. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolises peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that you all shall be cured of their ailments before arriving at your door, so you'll be spared the sight of pain and suffering. Haha, I see. Director Who's hoping that you go out of business, Baiju. Chang Sheng, this one's for you. Let me see. Ooh, a cross symbol. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and memories you possessed in your prime. That's very thoughtful of you, Director Who. I assume you also brought one for Chi-Chi? For me? Yes, for you. Yep, this peace symbol coin is for you, Chi-Chi. It symbolises safe passage. In other words, stay away from dangerous place the next time you go herb gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baiju would be in a real pickle, because he'd have had no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too. Of course, I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. Got it? Hutao's a bit weird sometimes.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
I am a zombie. Zombies don't get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Good for you. Bad fetter. I don't like it. It can make people sick, and then Baishu has to heal them. It can also make people die. and then they have to get buried by Hu Tao. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Chi-Chi, tonight we'll solve the problem once and for all. Alright everyone, we won't overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who.
What's wrong? Huh? Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, what is he doing? Oh. Strange. Okay. Ah, so the secret art works even when there's no illness present. Seemed like there's a sizable step forward for Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you.
Ooh.
May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Okay. Hopefully not at the detriment to your own health, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Alright, well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Bye, everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao.
Where to next?
To pay a visit to Yunjin. Oh, okay, we're going to see Yunjin. Lovely. We love her. Let's go. She's over here. Yunjin, aka Miss Yun, also aka Director Yun. Hu Tao, what brings you here? Oh, and Dallery and Paimon too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where you'd gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend, assuming that's alright with you. Huh? Oh, yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yep. Take a look. What are these? They are fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol, one for you and one for Xinyan. You're the top performing artists in all of the Yue Harbor. I wish you success beyond measure. Could you pass Xinyan's coin to me for her? I haven't been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hu Tao. I really appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I'd love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Oh, how come? You have something else on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Ah, right. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announce that they'll be reviving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel the smog? Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Yunjin. That's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teeny bit. Dalru will back me up on that. Yeah, Hu Tao's right. She's right. Are you sure? Oh, come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can trust Dalru, whom can you trust? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm so trustful. I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing the Sanctification of Tao Du for you right now? Does that sound good? That is so nice of you, but since you're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you sung it to me before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The opera version of the Hilly tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics sung by the winner in their own style. The result was Yunjin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Aw, Yunjin, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it now that Dallery is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. I think it might be raining outside. Hold on a sec, I'll be back. I'm just checking. Yeah, it is raining outside. Jeez. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Yunjin, just once for me. I really want to hear it again. Alright, I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now. Why? Oh, don't play dumb, you know why. Hoot has a sassy little brat who gets whatever she wants. Mostly because she's so adorable that no one has the heart to turn her down. La la la, life is grand. You're so unbelievable. Alright, I'll sing it, but please do not laugh at me.
Yay! Operatic hilly tune! Let's go!
Yep. Oh my god, it doesn't. She won't even talk. Oh my god, that was so anticlimactic. Bravo, bravissimo. Well, what do you think? Glad I dragged you out now. It was a truly unique performance. Very unique. I didn't hear any of it. I must look ridiculous. Thanks for indulging me, Yunjin. You're a star. We should have a head off now, as I still have one person to give a fortune coin to. No, wait, Hoot out. Be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head. Alright, then whenever you're done with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come find me again, and I'll sing the Sanctification of Tao for you. Let me rephrase. Hu Tao, Dallery, promise me you'll come and see me perform someday soon. Sure, you got it.
Where should we go next?
Where are we going? Ooh, One restaurant. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go over there, and considering how I have an alarm gonna go off in about 9 minutes, if you hear an alarm go off, that's what it is. So don't worry. Let's go. Oh, she's in her little outfit. Look at it.
Whoa! You got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
Oh, you think? Then what does that say about my taste? Hint, hint.
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
Hold on, I'm going to take a screenshot of this because that's cute. Okay. I see, so it's a gift from Hu Tao. A thank you gift, technically. I sought out that Fontaine fashion designer that gave her a brief description of a Xiangling.
Her work is incredible! Especially this Globa hat! It's just as cute as the real Globa!
It is really adorable.
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters!
Oh, they kind of do. Huh, that is a given. Oh, also Xiangling, I got you a little something else too. It's a fortune coin. This career fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength, and may the Wanman restaurant get so many customers that it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Wait, I'm not done. I've got 2 more coins. A family fortune one for Xingqiu, and a spirit and vigor one for Chongyun. I believe they've already left for Chen Yuvale, so could you pass them on when they get back?
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because I've got to work tonight, and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yup. That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Xingqiu's great-grandfather will start to recover, and Miss Yingyer's boyfriend will be right as rain.
Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No
Yep.
wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe.
Oh, definitely.
Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
It's okay. Sounds good. I've got chocolate in my mouth. Hold on.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I promise Dallery will hold me to it.
Okay, I can can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Mission accepted. Great, then we have a deal. We should head out now. See you later, Zhangling.
Alright, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
Oh, okay.
Whoa, you got some for us too?
Oh, we got one as well. We need to go to the funeral parlor first? That's lame. Can't you just give it to me now? Come on.
Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Give me a second. Ah, found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you'll always have an endless supply of Mora, so you can eat wherever you want, whenever you want.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
So, where's mine, huh? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Is she okay? Oh.
Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
Because I'll be working tonight. I've always been serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift? Look again. Do you see anything about me that's different from before? You changed clothes? Yes. Yes. But I was hoping you'd be a little more observant than that. Here, this plum branch is for you. Ooh, that's cute.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
Yes, and going back further, it's from a tree that I planted myself. Dallery, you have countless friends in Leeway Harbour, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different, something that'll remind me of you whenever you look at it. Oh, that's cute.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Okay, then I'll rephrase it. Something you can take a look at whenever you miss me. You just made it worse. What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is I can't be by your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There's going to be times when we're apart.
You scared Paimon.
I've got a gift for you too. Aw, cute. Wait, that sigil. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, the owner before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
Oh, that's cute. Wow, this is a really special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe. Don't worry, you worry. Anyway, it's getting late and I have a few things to get ready before I head out to Wuwang Hill. Besides, you should probably head to the Yujing Terrace now. I know the Tia Chin still waiting for you. Don't worry, I got this. Okay, we've got this.
Alright then, bye-bye. And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Got it. See ya. Off we go. It was so nice to spend this time with you. Oh, what brings you here? No tea drinking today? It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea and leisure while my employer toils alone. Aha, so you do have a heart after all. Have you made up your mind, Director? Throughout our history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today's no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this array, so who knows how it'll go. But if I know one thing, this is that I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, also Dallery gave me a special fortune coin. Apparently it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me, though, so I'd appreciate your second opinion. It is indeed a Rex coin. It symbolizes good fortune, and may offer some use as a protective charm. Got it. In that case, after tonight, could you please return it to Dallery for me? Oh, come on. You wish to return the gift for whatever reason. Dallery reached Natlan and took a trip took a trip to the land of the dead while there. It must have been incredibly dangerous. He's made it this far unscathed, so clearly he's blessed with good fortune, but his journey will only get more dangerous with each step, and that worries me. So if there's a chance that this Rex coin really can keep a person safe, I want to make sure that that person is Dallery. You make good points, Director, but what have you considered that Dallery perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worse comes to worse and I don't make it back, I don't want Dallery to find out that this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of debris. What if it upsets him? What if he feels like it's all his fault? I couldn't bear to see him like that. You know what I mean, right, Zhongli? Oh, that's my alarm. Stop it. That scared me. I fear that I do. Your concern is that the sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. That is... You're a mind reader. You know as well as I do that being too attached is a fatal flaw for a funeral director. It's a vice that we're all too easy to fall prey to. But this time I must not repeat my dad's mistake. That is what's most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, because you'll be the 78th director of the Wangshan Funeral Parlor. What? Your work is far from done, Director. I fear there's no one could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There's no sense resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpired in the past. And do not forget the rest of what's saying. Follow your heart and do what you can. I understand. Alright, it's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly dances in a crimson bouquet for fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon sow its face. With one last lingering glance at the carmine hue, she lies among the petals in the garden of eternal rest as she sets the floral incense ablaze. The lone butterfly left, but not without a trace. A fragrance remained her butterfly's embrace. Okay.
Ningguang, Lanyan, we're back! So what did you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Lan do the explaining.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this,
Ooh.
despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean? Basically, it looks like the obfuscation of one person is mandatory after all, because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the fetter this time, which is Director Hu's gate.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Hu's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm.
Ooh.
With the technique my cousin
that's cute.
explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the fetter blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Kuching, Ganyu, the Conqueror of Demons, Chi-Chi, Beidou, Yilan, Lanyan, and I will each hold a rattan figure. Today's Liyue draws its strength from unity. That is how we quelled an ancient god's wrath without the help of Rex Lapis. And this is why we cannot let the Wangshan Funeral Parlors shoulder the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the fetter is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will by no means count me in.
What did I tell you? I knew the traveler would help us.
Of course. I'll always help. Hold on. I never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Okay.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the traveler to the array.
How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the traveler. Almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
Ooh. What if I'm already dead?
So could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me. Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release Dallery from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden on Director Who's shoulder, and we must have faith that she will return triumphant. Hopefully. We don't want her to die. After leaving Yujing Terrace, you spend some time staring at Hu Tao's rattan figure in your hands in dejected silence. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of the Wangshan funeral parlors again. So sad. Oh, look at the lanterns. They look so cute. Celebrate lantern
It's already
night.
dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Right, I guess we're heading to the stage. I guess we're following Paimon. Oh, something that I can also do at the end of this stream is I'll set some lanterns like I have, because I have quite a few. Oh. Okay. We're going. Ooh. Hurry, the Lantern Rite celebrations are about to begin. You don't want to miss Yoon's opening show. Slow down, Yanfei, otherwise you're gonna fall.
There are so many people. And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Jinyan, over here. Hu Tao asked me to give you this fortune coin. Wow, she got this for me? So, where did she go?
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. It won't be long now. Director Hu, good luck to us both. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like I've seen, like, thingies before. Dallery, Paimon, happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
In fact, I've been waiting here for some time now. Zhongli, can you connect me to the ley lines? Since the issue lies with Dallery's unique constitution, I'm afraid that I'll be no help here.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
The director asked me to return this Rex coin to Dallery. Why? It's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes your safe passage in your future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough. Surely there's gotta be something we can do.
As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind, namely, if the 7 and 8 gates method operates according to the principles of the ley lines, the same must also be true of the obfuscation process. But since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies?
Huh?
If I can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply? The lantern rite's about to begin. Of course he won't say. My dear compatriots.
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang! Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Ming Xiao lantern.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. As we stand beneath this lantern-lit night sky, I would like to pay tribute to the ways of our forebears. We pray for the cleansing fire that exorcises evil and for peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. Woo! She's not talking now, which is annoying. Oh, shut up.
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
Right, I guess I'll talk. There's no avoiding death, nor predicting its time. The duty of Wang Shen, I now fulfill. Next lantern, right? If you see a butterfly, that's me coming back to see you all. No!
Did it work?
I believe it was a success, but
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Who's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
oh no.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
It would seem that he had something of a breakthrough, so I sent him on his way.
A breakthrough? About what?
Okay. we doing? If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can't be by them either. That means I can take Hu Tao's place in the array and no one has to get sacrificed. As long as I can find her, that is. Oh, so are we gonna, like, replace ourselves with Hu Tao? I'm following. So I guess every time it gets stuck like that, I need to get it out to make sure it doesn't get stuck. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Wait, okay, we're going back. We're going this way then. Or we're going this way. Why? That was weird. Just this way. Ouch. Oh. And this way we go. We keep going. Ooh. It's broken. Oh. Okay. She's not here, but these are her things. That crooked tree at the end of the border looks just like the Ming Chao's lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to lead to somewhere far away. Something just flew out of your backpack. Oh. Okay. Oh. We're Hu Tao now. Go over to the other side, towards the next life. So, I'm guessing Hu Tao's like dead or something? Let me rephrase Hu Tao Dallery. Okay. Nevertheless, I would urge caution, focus on the task at hand, not what transpired. Okay, I can't read that fast, fuck's sake! Right, anything that pops up I won't do because it goes by super fast. Looks really nice in here, despite it being kind of sad. Okay. Oh, she's crying. Grandpa and Dad, are you here to take me to the other side? Oh, that's so sad. How'd I do as a director, huh? Did I do the Wangsheng funeral parlor proud?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me.
Aww.
Our little girl is the best.
Good. Then can I join you with no regrets?
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because We've missed you.
Oh, I've missed you too. But are you saying you're not here to bring me to the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush.
Oh.
Look, someone's here to take you home.
Aww. Okay. His eyes. Aww. Oh. Traveler, you're... Don't worry, I've got this. Come on, everyone's waiting for you. Oh. You wake up 2 days later in the back room of Boo Boo Pharmacy.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
What happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick! Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
When did I get here?
The Night of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhang Li was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
It was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhang Li, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
Are they still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna take a look outside, I guess. Oh my god, I've been ambushed. One more time. Guess who? I reckon... Happy Lantern Rite Director who? Good, you still recognise me, so the fetter didn't fry your brain. I'm so glad. Looks like I can stop worrying. I can stop worrying now. Welcome back, my hero. You're the real hero. Don't be silly. It's just the two of us here. You can you really want to talk about the glib of pleasantries? Because I can out-glib you any day of the week if that's how you want to do this. Alright? So how are you holding up? I'm doing great, thanks to a certain someone. Baiju gave me a checkup too. You look remarkably well considering what you went through. But are you sure you're well enough to leave yet? You'll only make things worse if you power through before you fully healed. I'll be fine. I sure hope so. You know, I was really surprised you came to rescue me. You took such a huge risk. When did you become so reckless? I learned from the best, Director Who. Hey, look, Lantern Rite is so pretty from this angle. Let's see, what's everyone doing at this hour? Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other to the fortune coins. And that lady over there, her cheeks are so red, you'd think she's caught in the sun. Yes, she must be waiting for her lover so they can go set up some fireworks together. Such a marvellous view. really puts me in a poetic mood. Okay, I got something. As fresh festivities fill the street, while lantern rites light the sky like countless times before, I dwell not in the twists and turns of bygone years, but remember this, that with each new day I receive the gift of life once more. Thank you, Dallery. Happy Lantern Rite. Gonna take a little screenshot of that. Oh no! Ah! Too quick. I was too slow. I definitely have to do that in a bit. Right, so we need to wait until 2 days later. One. Let's do that. There we go. Let's go find Xiangling. She's over here, I believe.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon! Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Ah, yes, finally time for that meal.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason.
Hold on, I need to close my door because my cat's moaning. It's annoying me. I'll deal with him afterwards. Just need to finish off this last bit.
We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up.
Oh, that's good.
Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light.
Well, as Adam would say, punch you.
Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real? How come I'm only hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat to your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is it?
You'll see when you get there.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I have an idea too.
Huh? Who?
I'm keeping it to myself too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Well, I have no idea who it could be. Maybe... I don't know. Guess we'll see then. Right, we need to wait until night time. Let's fast forward then. Go to Yelong Wharf. Oh god. Right, I'm going to teleport all the way up here. If we're talking the strongest, I'd have to pick Windreader. After all, he was a founding master of Chi-Men divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I'd have to nominate the two sages of Linshen. It's always the ones who live in seclusion and never show their skill who turn out to be the most powerful of all. Well, in the books anyway. What do you think? If this were a martial arts novel, then I'd agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the White Horse of the Three Immortals of Taudu. She's got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean fishing just seems kind of lame in this context. Although it's more common than you might think for anglers to be more than what they seem. Hey, you're all wrong. The greatest of all were obviously Old Man Wu Wong and the Lone Butterfly. Without them, there'd be no Wangshang funeral parlor today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Dallery, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hutao, your hat.
Well noticed, Paimon. Yes, I added another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Well, kind of. An open-ended debate. Maybe we're just shooting the breeze, really. That's right. The only way you could settle a question like this would be with those special goggles they have in light novels, where you can read someone's power level just by looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Ooh, kinda gay. Welcome, Dallery. My family tell me that you and Hutao performed a very risky ceremony and cured great-grandfather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of troubles you may encounter in the future, you will always find a helping hand at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. It was a team effort. Yeah, I know. My father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why go to all that trouble, Singcho? Save yourself the effort and just admit to me, here and now, that the strongest of the 8 adepts are the Lone Butterfly and the Old Man Wu Wong. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest you're... What was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Whoa, Paimon, you can't stumble through a motto you live by. It's bad luck. It'll make your life full of stumbling blocks too. Come on, you can do it. One more time from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't sound too confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who. Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Correct. It's our very own Yunjin, so you haven't forgotten what she said last time. Look, she's taking the stage.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Oh, is she gonna do a little performance for us?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Okay. Greetings, everyone. I'll perform the Sanctification of Taudu one more time for all my friends who were unable to join the festivities during Lantern Rite. My apologies for not being able to set up a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Shh, she's about to begin. That was so good. I loved it. You should have gone with Dallery into the border that day. I get that you care about Dallery's well-being, but the fact is, it wouldn't have helped. It'd have just been an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be in two places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint at Yujing Terrace? I report the Tianqian to the Tianqian. Actually, I was thinking the Yuheng. She's not afraid of confrontation. Forget it. I shall go I'll let it go since everyone's fine. Wangshengyu is a fine location. Of all the UA is fine location. Oh, well said. Boss, another serving of dew-dipped shrimp, please, with some dipping spices. And one almond tofu. That was sweet. Hey, the crisis is resolved. Why the long face, Chin-Chin? Thanks to Director Hu and Dallery, the disaster was averted, but we still do not know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you're well informed, Captain, so I trust you are aware that recently the nation of Natlin was recently endured some major events relating to the ley lines and to issues of life and death. It makes me wonder whether those events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this will be bigger than just Liyue and Natlin. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out for any similar incidents in the other nations. Right now, though, I say put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying those stunning sights before they disappear for another year. But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I am no coaching. Is that right? Well, then, why are you still wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare touch Captain Beidou's moral without final confirmation. What if you've been speaking in the jest? I've never heard of the end of it. Do I really have to go pick out one for you? Alright, suits me. Let's go take a stroll throughout the fair. Well done. When did our straight-talking captain learn to read between the lines, That's enough. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. That's so gay! Still working on you? Sorry it's been so busy. Huh? Oh, kitching. No, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Dallery and Director Who are the real stars this year. There's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course they were the biggest heroes. But we played our part, and played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface this incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War, it was all a very close call. Things could have been unimaginably worse had we not found a solution. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7 and 8 gates method we ended up using. How come we've never seen any records of it in the Yuhai Pavilion before? Oh, you want to know about the origins of the array? Ningguang made the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, a letter with all the critical information suddenly appeared in Yujing Terrace on the day when we needed it. Even Yulan was able to track it down where it came from. Wait, the info just appeared out of thin air? Then wasn't that a bit risky strategy on Ningguang's part? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in all of Liyue can know about both the crisis and the secret art, while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace? Ah, you mean Master and her friends? I see. Okay. That young lass from the Wangsheng funeral parlor is rather impressive. One's curiosity is piqued when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind this decision. Agreed, and yet what a rare delight it is to hear such effusive praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Rare? Pray elaborate a little further here.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never deride others as the meaning of praise one's own children. The Wangsheng's lass displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It clearly does, and she is not the first. I've lived in Liyue Harbor for a long time now, and I can tell you that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has produced generation upon generation of outstanding directors. Streetward Rambler speaks true. The god Taudu was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared greatly for other living things and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld, not even 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 Adepts. When he became the boarder, he likely never managed that mortals would preserve and maintain his new farm this far in the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Hu, as in our word for butterfly, yes. No, who is in mischief maker. Then Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in her tongue. No, in fact, is the same Tao as appears in Tao Du.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, who is in mischief maker, insistent pestering, and wanton gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The the clues in the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Why not have some tea? This is the rare spirit sprout cultivar that Rex Lapis brought back all the way from Chinsei Village. It'd be a shame to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the coming year. I am sure there will be. That looks nice. Ooh. Okay. Oh, never mind. Hold on. You can also initiate gift envelopes creation yourself and decorate them with various motifs. You can also give completed envelopes to your companions and also draw other players to exit. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's because Yunjin gave me an envelope. Thank you. That was cute. Oh. Oh, that's cute. I love that. So, I believe that's Lantern Rite done.
Be up to? Never mind.
But let's see if I can try and do this. Of course, didn't work. Let me see. Do I have any others? Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't think. Oh, what's in the shop? Oh, it's this outfit, but I don't have Hu Tao, so there's no point in getting the outfit. But to be fair, there's a bunch of others, so I could get Shenhe's outfit, but obviously I am not rich in any means. I could get Klee's. There's a bunch of other outfits and stuff, but there's no point in getting them, to be honest. But let me find a nice place, and we are going to set off some lanterns once I grab the rest of our rewards and everything. Can I grab... I want to grab some of the rewards first. Okay, let's grab our rewards. Okay. Oh, we're BP level 18, that's good. And then let me just go claim these rewards real quick.
Ad Astra.
Now,
Thank
I
you
want
for
to claim my daily rewards, please. Thank you. Now that we've done that, we are gonna go to this bit over here. No, hold on. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to the main stage, and we're gonna set off some lanterns. Gonna set off some lanterns. If I can find my lanterns, because I don't know where they go. Ooh, the plum branch. Ooh, and the Rex coin. Cool, 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 cool. Where are my lanterns? trying to find them. Hold on. Give me a minute. Where are they? There they are. Just set off the 2 lanterns. Look at that. Off they go. Anyway, that will be the end of stream.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Just
You have
hold on.
my undivided attention.
Let her finish talking. So yeah, that'll be the end of stream. Thank you to anyone who came. Any lurkers, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. Depending on, you know, how I feel, I may do a stream later, but later stream will be Dress and Press instead, because the update happened about, I think, about an hour ago. So yeah, that'll be fun, and I'll see you later for when I do a stream, hopefully. Yeah, I appreciate you all.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Arlecchino, shut up, I'm
I can't
trying to end
promise you'll
stream.
like what you see.
Thank you for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye.